This is the future.
Some got mad when I've subsumed Yearly into the Helminth system after max ranking it for 4 minutes. Well, I did that because to rank up my Helminth and try out the Parasitic armor. Why did you even do that, squad leader? It's my game and I can do whatever I want with it. But anyway, don't worry, as I got a spare Yearly and I will do her video tomorrow as I have more things to try out with this Warframe. But to tell you a bit of a first impression, Yearly is a fun Warframe if you know how to use her. Although I must also admit that she needs a bit of tweak in terms of power. More of the new Warframe later, but for now, let's talk about the rank 11 Helminth ability, the Parasitic armor. I did release a video last week talking about how good Parasitic armor will be for survivability, and how well it will pair with the Mecha Pulse mod, which gives out more armor for your Warframe. In addition to that, I also said that if this Helminth ability will allow us to convert all shields, including overshields, then we could multiply it to how much power strength we have. Then we could finally get that 99% damage reduction. Now, this is the moment of truth, and sadly, Parasitic armor isn't as powerful as I think, but it does help create build diversity and a source of reliable damage reduction for Warframes who both need energy efficiency and survivability at the same time. So Parasitic armor can be obtained by ranking your Helminth system to rank 11. What it does is quite simple. It allows you to sacrifice shields to reinforce armor for a period of time. This ability does scale with duration mods, and the conversion percentage scales with power strength mods. I was talking about this Helminth ability having insane synergy with the Rakta Dark Dagger and Mecha Pulse. I was hoping that it would allow us to convert overshields to armor using the Rakta Dark Dagger trick. However, this Helminth ability has limitations. Parasitic armor only takes the base value of your max shields and converts it into armor. It does not apply to overshields, but it does give more use to mods like Redirection and Primed Vigor. Also, the Shield Charger mod, which you can equip into a Sentinel, will boost the amount of armor you'll get from your shields. How much armor do you get exactly from this Helminth ability, squad leader? The calculation of shield to armor value for Parasitic armor is very simple. All you need to do is take your base armor, then multiply it to the amount of power strength you have. After that, you will get how much armor you can gain from this ability while using a certain Warframe. Now, let's take for example this Chroma build. For demonstration, I added Redirection on Chroma, which gives him about 740 shields. This 740 shield will be converted to 2286 armor, and will be added to the 425 base armor of Chroma, which then gives him a 90% damage reduction from the armor bonus alone. But honestly, Chroma doesn't need Parasitic armor for survivability, since you can easily reach 98% damage reduction with the help of his Vex armor, Elemental Ward, and Mecha Pulse. Subsuming Parasitic armor into him would be useless, as it will only give out a very small percentage of damage reduction. You are better off with abilities like Gloom to heal Chroma, or even use a Healing Return or Daki Mekana healing setup. So who benefits the most from Parasitic armor, squad leader? I have 2 Warframes in the works for Parasitic armor setup. The most obvious one is Rhino, but at the moment, I'm missing a few former for this Rhino build, and also, I want to push the armor value using the Mecha Pulse. I will try to get this done this week, but to say the least, Rhino with Parasitic armor will allow you to gain as much as 1 million ferrite armor without the need things like Arcane Ultimatum or even Arcane Tanker, which requires to pull out a heavy gun first before proccing the armor buff. To be honest, I'm really excited about this Rhino setup, and I can't wait to work on it tomorrow after I finish the Yearly video. I'm thrilled about how much armor I can get, which is the best benefit of Parasitic armor for Rhino. I'm really sorry if I can't do it right now, since it's almost 11 a.m. in my country, but I will work on it tomorrow. For Equinox, by the way, it's all about her nuking ability. More specifically, Parasitic armor will be used in tandem with Rage or Hunter Adrenaline mod to sustain energy for her 4th ability. I will also make a setup for this Equinox build this week, so you better check it out. Overall, Parasitic armor is not the overpowered ability I have dreamt of, but at least it's great with some setup. Long story short, the Helminth ability is good for specific Warframes, but not the universal damage reduction trick that I have wished for. Let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts about Parasitic armor, and I would like to know if you are enjoying the update so far. After Yearly and some videos, I will work on the new Corpus Leeches plus other new weapons in the Sisters of Parvos update. There's a lot of work to be done, so I hope that you will be patient with me. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off. Good night everyone.
evolution. This is the future.